Our great state of Pennsylvania is pretty commonly well known for being one of the original 13 colonies, the Liberty Bell, ooey gooey cheesesteaks, and for being the chocolate capital of the U.S. If you want to hear some more interesting fun facts about the state of Pennsylvania, stick around and let's get real, Lehigh Valley. Hi Lehigh Valley, my name is Tara Roy and I'm a Realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Paul Ford Realtors in downtown Easton. If you're from the state of PA, then you probably already know that we're the only state that uses its state abbreviation to describe ourselves. For instance, you're never gonna hear, "Hey y'all, my name is Kirsten and I'm from TX." Or, "I just returned from the most amazing meditative spa weekend out in AZ." Or, "Don't you love to summer at the NJ Shore?" Or, "Hi, I like space and tall structures. I'm going to take a trip to WA to see the Space Needle." Nope. But if you say, "Hi, I'm Tara and I'm from PA," it totally makes sense. So what else is great about our state of Pennsylvania? So many things. Let's talk about mushrooms. Did you know that over half of the white button mushrooms consumed in the US are grown less than 2 hours from our sweet little valley? Now, I've lived in Pennsylvania over half of my life. Never knew we were a mushroom state, but we are. There are over 60 mushroom farms just south of us in Chester County. Between all of them, they grow over 400 million pounds of mushrooms per year. Maybe that's why I love chicken marsala so much. What about bingo? You know bingo. It's the game that's played in church halls, fire halls, social halls across the nation. It's usually a fundraiser, or it can be a pay-to-play game where there's a big pot that you can win at the end if you're the first one to raise your hand and shout, "Bingo!" Well, guess what? Bingo was created by a man named Hugh J. Ward in the 1920s in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Fun fact, he originally called the game Beano and used beans as card markers. Now, I don't know about you, but this is the only Beano I know. Do you love movies as much as I do? Well, I just learned that the actual Warner Brothers got their start in movies by opening a theater called the Cascade in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, circa 1903. They originally invested $150 to show the films The Life of a Fireman and The Great Train Robbery. Legend has it that they borrowed the seating for the theater from a nearby funeral home, but they had to return them when the funeral home needed them. Therefore, the Warner Brothers couldn't show their movies when somebody had died. Well, what about technology? Most Americans either own their own computer or at least interact with a computer in some way in everyday life, right? Computers are everywhere. Well, have you ever thought about where the very first computer was invented? I bet you know what I'm about to say, because it was Pennsylvania. The ENIAC was the very first electronic general-purpose digital computer, and it was built and dedicated at the University of Pennsylvania in 1945. The device was astounding. It weighed 30 tons, which is 60,000 pounds, and it cost $500,000 to make, which in today's money is $7 million. And the enormous monstrosity filled an entire 50-foot room. Now today, a tiny microchip, no bigger than my fingernail, can do everything that 30-ton device did. However, isn't it cool to say that we started computers in the state of Pennsylvania? Lastly, let's talk sports, stadiums specifically. America's favorite pastime. I really wonder where the world's first baseball stadium was built, don't you? It was in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh. It was called Forbes Field. and it was first opened for ball games on June 30th, 1909, where the Chicago Cubs defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates 3-2. Bummer for the home team to lose the first game at the world's first baseball stadium, but it didn't keep the Pirates down. They continued to play at Forbes Field until it finally closed in 1970. Another fun fact about a Pennsylvania stadium: Beaver Stadium, located at Penn State, is the third largest stadium in all of the modern world, and it's located at a university. When filled to capacity, there are more people in Beaver Stadium than there are in all but 3 Pennsylvania cities. It holds 150,000 people. That's huge. Well, thanks for watching Lehigh Valley. I hope you've learned some fun facts about our state of Pennsylvania. Remember, I'm a realtor, and if you want to buy or sell property in the state of Pennsylvania, give me a call. I'm happy to help. Until next time. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe by clicking the button on the bottom right below the video. Also, click the bell to be notified when new video content is released every Tuesday. If you have a real estate topic you'd like to learn more about, drop a note in the comments and I will be sure to answer your questions and perhaps even make a whole video just on your topic. See you next week, Lehigh Valley. What am I supposed to say? Yeah.